You guys let me know when you see me.
I'll let you know.
Because I can see you. Oh, I don't have my tablet. Darn it. Go get Mom's tablet. It's beside my bed. On the table. Well, hello, everybody. I have all kinds of stuff here, but I'm going to see when you guys can see me. And then get my tablet set up.
I'm the staff.
Oh. Oh, oh, whoa. Yes. Okay. Later. Why are you gonna install stuff when I need you? Can you guys see me yet?
Yes.
My channel. Hold on, I'm trying to make this bigger so I can see you. I'm gonna give myself a thumbs up. Oh, there we are. Oh, thanks, Pamela. Oh, thanks, Danny.
What's up with that everything on top of your head? The shell, I mean.
Oh, this guy? Look what Aaron got in the mail. Well, we technically both got it, but I wanted it for him. We went, we had to go to the post office real quick, and every once in a while we'll check our P.O. box, and I didn't recognize the name, and I was like, did we order something? And he's like, we never order anything. Like, so one of our lovely subscribers, so let me, oh, I was watching my own ad. I can't do that. That's not allowed. One of our lovely subscribers actually sent this to us. Her name's Sheila. She heard in one of our videos that we were looking for the sloth from Zootopia, and I guess her sons have an eBay store, so she asked them, because they do toys and things, if they had this sloth, and they do, or did. And so she got it, and they sent it to us, and thank you so, so much. We were so excited when we opened the box. His name is Flash from the movie. So from the movie Zootopia. If you guys have not seen that Disney movie, it's a cartoon, but it's got like, you know, like adult type jokes in it. You have to go check it out. It's really cool. It was so nice of her. I was literally just looking one up on Amazon the other day.
Well, Flash works at the DMV in the Zootopia.
Yeah, in Zootopia, Flash works at the DMV. And they go in there, the bunny rabbit lady, she's a police officer, and she wants to go ask or get like a license plate number or something like that. But you guys know sloths are slow, and the joke about the DMV being slow, and then her friend, the fox guy that's with her, he's like, Flash, you want to hear a joke? And then she's like, no, because he's going so slow. It's just so funny. That's like my favorite part of the whole movie is when they go to the DMV. So thank you, Sheila, for sending this. We're so excited. He's great. He is so cool. So anyways, thank you so, so much. Where am I going to put you? I'll put you right here next to me, Flash. He's so cool. I can't wait till we get like our office area ready, and then we can put stuff like that out. Whew. Okay, so I have more Goodwill stuff to share with you guys. So we went to, remember I showed you guys some Goodwill stuff from the other day, and hello everybody coming in, and we had to leave fairly quickly. So we were trying to decide which Goodwill were we going to spend, because it's generally 45 minutes to an hour no matter where we go, which Goodwill we were going to go to get footage for you guys. So we went back to the one that we had to leave, and then we kind of made a circle and we went over to the villages, and you will see that video on Saturday. I ate my words. That's all I'm going to say. I ate my words. So, show your earrings. They look cool. These are my earrings. Those are my earrings. So you'll see that cool video Saturday. And if you haven't seen today's video, I put it out like an hour ago, so you guys can go watch that. Some of the stuff you'll see here that I'm showing you is in today's video. Some of it might make an appearance in Saturday's video. So, hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi Javier. Hi Charlotte. You're just snacking. All right. Okay. So, what am I going to show you first? I don't know what to show you. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, get the big things off the table. Okay, so here is one of the first things. I grabbed this piece of pottery because I'm kind of a sucker for pottery, and I just thought the glaze was really cool, and I liked the sort of urn shape to it, or not even an urn, like a, I don't know, sort of jardiniere, spittoonish looking piece of pottery. But I thought it was great. So we picked this piece up. And a lot of, like I said, a lot of this stuff is going to be available in the live sales, or they're available on eBay. Some of this is already listed already. Yeah, so if you're curious about any of it, just ask. Okay, so then I picked up this ram. It looks like it's a bookend, and I only found one piece of it. I did go and try and find the other half, but I couldn't find him. He might come out a week from now at the store. So I picked it up. I thought it was really neat. Probably gonna maybe put it over there on my bookshelf. We'll see. I didn't look it up to see like who it might be by or anything like that. It was just a few dollars, so I don't feel super guilty if I kept it. I'm sorry, what'd you say, babe? Oh, thanks, Charlotte. We're trying. Yeah, it's even him earlier. He was like, my gosh, I wish we had more time to do this. And I was like, I wish I could like hire someone, because I can't stress to you the amount of like wasted time we spend driving, because we have to go so far to get things. So yeah, today it worked out. It made it feel like it was worth it, you know? So anyways, the next thing that we spotted was this like Bailey's mug, but these are specific when you find these with like the silver. These were for the Los Angeles Youth Network, and all the ones that I've seen that have this like silverness to it were for that. So found the little Bailey's mug. Wasn't too much. This, as soon as I picked it up, I told Aaron, I said, I know this is Viking glass. I just know it. And I looked it up, and sure enough, it was Viking glass. But it's this frosted lion's head. So we got this guy. It's very cool. Yeah, we do that sometimes, Pamela. I list, or he drives and then I will list stuff. I do that sometimes, but okay. Next thing. Oh, I picked this up. So these are those little things that I tell you about, not as fancy as like the Bath and Body Works skeleton guy, but these are the little seasonal things that I tell you to look up to see if they're worth anything. This one was only a couple dollars, so I ended up picking it up. But this, obviously, it's for the little miniature candles from Bath and Body Works. So I didn't really get it for the candle. I just got it for the holder. So I got that for a couple dollars. Okay, I'm just looking to see if anybody's asking anything, but you guys are talking to each other. That's cool. I did find another Bath and Body Works candle. This one is Party Dress, and it actually sells for about $25 online. Well, actually it sold for 30, but they do free shipping. So I would say probably about $25. So, but the label has been taken off. Someone took off the label. Still smells really good. Let's see. On the bottom of these, they'll tell you what the notes are, which is cool in case you're there and you forget. It's orchid petals, billowing white, and I just ripped it, jasmine, and something. So can't sell a candle that way, but I can tell you guys. All right, then I picked up these. Now I've been picking up quite a few really cool like pottery type mugs. Now this one, it had a few, don't these look like storks, right? Like that deliver the babies. I'm pretty sure my stepsister believed that until she was in like middle school, that storks delivered babies. Here's another one, but you got those three, and I was going to mix and match, but then here's the other three. This one has to be my favorite. It's like the Flamingos, and this one, and on the bottom of them, they say Korea. So they're very cool. Oh yeah, or it can be a heron, you're right. They just kind of look like flamingos to me. So, you mean they don't? They don't what? Okay, so there's those guys. But I don't think I showed you guys these other ones that I picked up at Goodwill. They're on my shelf in the garage. I think I was showing Peterson, but they're really cool. We picked up this vase, this hand-painted vase, and a lot of times when you look at this pottery, it tells a story. A lot of times the plates are like wedding plates, and it'll show a story of like a wedding that's going on. If you look real close, sometimes they're actually pretty funny. Like you'll see like a guy like pulling the bride like by the back of her dress, like pulling her away, like didn't want her to get married type of thing. They're really interesting. It's not, this one's not marked, but I think it was, and it wasn't even priced. We had to get a price at the cash register. So, oh, Charlotte. Hey, there's a lot of people interested. Okay, these I think are stunning. You know what needs to make it a comeback is lusterware. I think it needs to make a comeback because it's gorgeous. No, Picasso Cat, no. Hi, Chicago lady. I know, Charlotte. But it needs to make a comeback because look how ridiculously beautiful this is. Now we found this creamer, we didn't find a sugar, and we found the saucer and like the bread plate. And then we found, I think, 4 sets of the teacup, the saucer, maybe so, Danny, and the underplate, or the bread plate. So, I think it's so gorgeous, and like, I wish I drank tea, you know? That's not big enough coffee for me. I would say, hey, I'll drink coffee out of it, but it's not big enough. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So I was just seeing your comments there. And then Erin found this for me. We saw this at the same Villages Goodwill. I think we even showed it in a video. Our last Villages Goodwill, the one that's really expensive. I was just reading your comments. We showed it and it was $20 there, but Erin found it again and it was only $2.98 and she sells for about $30. There's different versions of her. This is just Lucy, and it is, well, number 654. Usually they have a title, but this one just says Lucy. And there's ones of her that's black and white, you know, because she was in black and white. But she sells for about $30. So I thought that was pretty awesome. And then this isn't a sale, Texas Tia or TX Tia. This is just a haul video. Okay, Charlotte. We're trying to be killing it, Pamela. You're probably right, Danny and Deanna. You know, can't put it past anybody really. All right, so the next thing, this was sitting right on the shelf. This is a Scentsy Warmer. And you guys, if you find these, especially in the box. Now, if you find them outside the box, I would still check them because you can sell them as parts. Like some people, their little melting plate breaks or the bottom breaks or whatever. Just check them. That's all I gotta say. But this is the second one I found in a little, no, I take it back. There was some, but I didn't get my hands on them fast enough at the Goodwill and a few videos ago. I was able to get the wax melts, but a guy got all the warmers. There was like 5 or 6 of them brand new. But this was sitting on the shelf. It was just put out today. So this one is from, I thought this had a date on it. This one is 2015, 2016, and it's called Still Frame, and it looks like an antique camera. And this sells for about $50 in the box. Out of the box, it's like 30 to 40. So in the box, it sells for about $50. And it looks really neat. When you light it up, the light comes through like it's flashing through the camera lens. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Here, oh, what are we talking about? Or discontinued. Yeah, I just listed another one the other day. It's called, I think it's Home Sweet Home, and it's like a white porcelain house with like a rustic metal roof. That one's listed on eBay right now. Hi, Debbie. Yes. Do you need something? Oh, I was gonna tell Virginia. You plug these in, and then you put just a little square, like smelly candle type thing that doesn't have a wick, and it'll melt down into liquid, and then it makes your house smell good.
It does. We have them everywhere.
We have them everywhere.
Literally.
Not literally. Okay. Next thing I sent. Oh, look at this. This, I forgot to show you guys this when I was, or did I? I never showed you guys the red, white, and blue haul, but I think I talked about this with you guys in a live. But Aaron and I picked up this haunted Halloween house. It's a big old candle holder house. See, it holds a candle there or some kind of light. You could put, you don't have to have a candle in there, but you could put like a little cup or a little something in there and make it hold like fairy lights if you don't want to put a candle inside of it. But it's really cool. I don't know who makes it. I tried to look it up. So it can be anything from like Walmart to whatever. I don't know. We just thought it was really cool. So we picked that up from Red, White, and Blue Thrift. Like Yankee Candle. Yes. Well, Yankee Candle, theirs are called like wax tarts, those little round things. And unless I see them at the thrift store all the time. And I've gotten them thinking, oh yes, I scored, because Yankee Candle is pretty good. Now, I'm not being like biased because I worked for Bath and Body Works for so long, but Bath and Body Works candles like kick ass compared to Yankee Candles. But I still do like Yankee Candles. But their wax melts, their tarts, they don't have a very good scent throw, what we would call it. I think you can save your money and buy like Walmart wax melts and they will smell even better. But their mixture, their chemicals in there, their fragrance, it breaks down really fast and it doesn't last very long. You can't, say put it away until the next season and it'll be like fresh and new, like when you bought it from the store Whatever it is about their stuff, it doesn't do it. Okay, hi Kevin. Okay, I showed you Lucy. Look at this. Look at this. So this I got at the little thrift store around the corner from our house. I saw this sitting outside on display.
For like 2 weeks.
No, for a few days. And each day it was there, so I had to go see how much. I'm like, she has to have some crazy amount on it if it's still sitting there. I mean, because like who in their right mind would not buy this ram head? And nope, she had a really good price on it. So I was gonna take it to the booth, and Aaron's like, you need to keep that. And I'm like, where are we gonna put it? And he's like, I don't know, but you need to keep it. It's very you. So we'll see what we end up doing with it. I mean, if someone gave me some crazy number, I would probably, you know, the I don't want to sell it price. But other than that, it's probably gonna end up staying here. All right, this we picked up. I picked up this little, you know, snack tray, little tidbit tray. It reminded me of Treasure Craft or the Sequoia. I didn't say it on camera, but the Sequoia pottery. It's in really good shape, and the glaze is really nice. The handle is still in really good shape, and I don't normally pick stuff up like this, but it being Sequoia Treasure Craft-ish, it'll help it sell, and the color will help it sell. So something similar was about $25 something. So I ended up picking this up. So we got that. And my sticker's coming off. Okay. Then look at this really awesome mug. First of all, you know I was attracted to the trees. I can see like a snowy scene right there. But you see this handle? This kind of handle is called a hand warmer. It's a special kind of handle, obviously for right-handed people, because that wouldn't work if you, wait, no, left-handed, that's my left hand. Left-handed people wouldn't work if you were left-handed, and like he's left-handed, but he does his stuff from the right. Only his cups. That's another story. Okay, anyways, these sell pretty well, especially with this kind of handle. So, very cool mug. So I got that. This one isn't, like, I don't think it was signed or marked or anything. I just thought it was cool. Okay, what are we talking about? Oh, okay. Nobody's talking to me. This just has a number on the bottom, 4318, but I liked the colors and the glaze and how drippy it looked. So we picked that up. Then, have you guys ever heard of Crystalline Pottery? Crystalline Pottery, it has such a cool effect on the pottery, and it's literally like the act of growing crystals while in the like baking process, like the firing process. And I guess the success rate on getting it to go smoothly isn't very good, which kind of makes it a more expensive like pottery to buy. But we got this Crystalline Vase, and it was signed, and I couldn't really make out the signature, 1993, and it was signed. But when I got home on the inside, it has the lady's name because the last name looks just like the signature, so I'm assuming. And
the show as cool as it is on camera either. Crystal, I can't see it.
You can't see it on camera?
No, it's way different in real life.
Oh, well, he says it's different in real life. I think it kind of looks cool on camera. This particular artist is actually on eBay right now, and her stuff sells between $35 and $55. There's a few listed and a few sold. So this is a Norkin piece of pottery from 1993. Beautiful. So I got that. And then we found, actually Aaron found these, a couple of pieces of, in the box, I Love Lucy things. So we got This one's called LA at Last. This one's still like has its pieces, like it's still in the wrapper. So this is an anniversary set. It's if you look close, it's a picture frame. So you can leave that paper in there and I maybe put your own picture, but still in the box. This is from 2001, I believe. And then we got this other one that's called the golf game. Remember when she wanted to play golf with Ricky, and her and Fred are trying, or Ricky and Fred are trying to teach Lucy and Ethel like this really stupid, crazy way how to play golf. And then they meet up with like a professional golfer there, and he actually, like, they start playing with him and he's like, what on earth are you doing? And he teaches them how to actually like really play, and they, towards the end of the game, they get Ricky and Fred back. But that's what this is from. And it's a salt and pepper set. And this one I don't think I could find. This is listed for about $40. This one I couldn't find. Or was it this I could find? One of them I couldn't find. I'm sorry. One of them I couldn't find it, but the one that I could was listed for about $50. $40 or $50. I think this was like 2006. No, 2001. 50th anniversary. So 3 Lucy things in one shopping trip. Can't believe it. Okay, so we did that one. And then I gotta see if I can grab this back here. This. We found in one of the bins this Copperfield Keepsake Porcelain Lighted Golf Clubhouse. So it's a Christmas Village golf clubhouse. It's in the box. It's still nice in there. It's by Kurt Adler Company. The original price of this is $49.95, and I thought it had a year. I thought, anyway. But there was other like houses listed, but not the golf house. And they were listed like $35, $40. So we decided for a few dollars we would give that a whirl and stick that on eBay. All right, the last things that I have are so cool. So we go and oh wait, I found this chicken. You guys saw this chicken. Did you watch my video? This was in the video. This fat, chunky chicken. So we found that. That was not in the case. That was on the shelf. But we go to the case and we're walking up, and from a distance we can see like this pretty glass, and we're both looking at each other like, no, but we'll ask. So we ask about one thing and we both look at each other like, and then she shows us another thing, and we're just kind of like, and another thing, and we're like, trying to play it like real cool, and but like surprised at the same time. So what do the National Lampoon's glasses look like? I actually have them listed on eBay. If you want to click the link, it'll take you right to the store, and you guys can check out those glasses. It has Clark,
Ellen the squirrel,
Ellen the squirrel,
and the deer, I think.
And the deer, he thinks. But you'll be able to see. Okay, so yes, ma'am, Miss Pamela, start the car. So this is one of the things that we saw in the case, and I just thought it was beautiful. So we picked this up. It's like I don't know what it's like I don't want to say cut to clear, maybe like a acidy type thing, but oh my gosh. So what are you asking about, Charlotte? The glasses? So that'll probably be, a lot of this stuff will be in the sale. Like I said, here, you don't have to go to the store. Look, he showed you. So you got Clark, Ellen, it's Santa, and then the squirrel. So these are the glasses. Are you guys surprised that I didn't keep these? Oh, I would, but we have, I I can't keep the glasses if I keep every coffee mug I find. You know what I mean? Like, just girl to girl, like, I can't keep all the stuff.
Start your car.
Yep, start the car. You know, Danny, I don't see Christmas Vacation in the stores. I have bought and sold one Christmas Vacation thing, like, in years. I never really see it. And like one time I found a t-shirt, and that's like in my collection. At the thrift store I found a t-shirt. You've seen a bunch? No, see, we haven't. And that's why I'm so surprised that I didn't keep those glasses. But I just kept a few coffee mugs. So I can't keep the glasses. Plus, you know what? My kid would probably break them. I had a really cool set of Santa glasses, and he insisted because, you know, they're Santa and he wants to use them, and I have none left. He has broken every single one of them. So that's what it is. But anyways, there was also this beauty in the case. You guys know exactly what this is, don't you? It is a Viking glass, amber bird. Oh my gosh. I've never found one of these. I see one, there's actually one that's in one of the guys' booths at the flea market that I like to shop at, but the tip of his tail is broken off, and he still wants like $35 for him, and I'm just like, oh. So I couldn't believe it. Like, I couldn't believe I saw it sitting in the case. So we picked that up. If you ever, no, I'm not keeping this. Amber's not really my thing. I was just about to say, if I ever found the purple one, I would have a really hard time because I do love purple, but it sells like the best out of them all that I've noticed, the amethyst one. So, yeah, I know. I'm kind of afraid to ship it too. That's kind of delicate. So that was in the case. That was in the case. And then we picked up this bird swan duck. Was in the case. Hey, everyone, y'all can like amber. No, yeah, like, that's cool. My mom loves amber. I buy her, like, well, specific color amber all the time. I just don't really care for amber. It can be whatever bird you need it to be, but it's green and it's got cool bubbles. So, yeah. I have no problem. Like I said, my mom loves amber. I'm not knocking amber. It's just not something I decorate with. I decorate with like weird stuff. Okay, the next thing that was in the case was this clown. Now, I have no idea. I know like the Murano clowns and the figures, they're made so precisely, so cleanly, so nicely. That people, anytime they find one of these clowns, they automatically think it's Murano, so I'm not gonna say that it is. I mean, the bottom isn't polished or anything like that. I can just genuinely tell you guys that it's just a cool piece of art glass. So, he looks a bit grumpy. He looks a bit like Ronald McDonald, but he's very cool. No, Siri, I wasn't talking to you.
Cool yourself, Alex.
Did you hear? He says, well, you're sort of cool yourself, Alex. Thanks, Siri.
That's that clown.
That's that creepy clown doing that?
Yep.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Now it paused me. I have to go back. Oh, I already got a thumbs down. Oh, thanks. I love it. Okay, next thing I found was this. We were thinking it's like a zebra because of this. This was in the case as well. Very cool. It's like a goldish ambery color and like a silver flake. Very cool. And look, you can see like its little mouth open. Oh, show the bottom. Hold on. Let me take their tape off the bottom. They got a bunch of packing tape. But Yeah, we were, oh my gosh, y'all hear the tape? It's like 5 layers of tape.
Don't forget all those pictures if you want to go.
Oh yeah, I have to show you my pictures. We found some Grandma Moses prints, and you guys don't sleep on prints. Make sure it's, especially if they have the information. It's easier when things have information. You can look them up. But golly, I'll try and get this off so you can see it. Babe, can you come get this off for me? I'm sorry. Oh, I think I got it. Look how much tape is on there.
Yeah, they're doing crazy lately.
Goodness. And it still left some, but it was like 3 layers of tape, and it's still,
well made.
it still left some goop on there, but there's the bottom. That's the bottom. And he's kind of heavy, so we're gonna put him down. So there's that. So that was in the case, right? Oh, you think that's Murano?
I think it is too. The quality is.
Yeah, so like the clown, let me show you the bottom of the duck. See the duck, the bubbles aren't precise enough for me. And again, with all the extra tape, the bubbles aren't precise enough for me to say like, oh, I think this really is, you know, other than a nice piece of art glass. It's got a really nice weight to it, and it left a bunch of goop. But that's the bottom of that one. And the bottom of the clown isn't polished. So, but the zebra's really, really cool. Okay. Whew. And then, so we got those out of the case, and then I went over to, I just walked over to this aisle, and I did a poltergeist. I zipped around, and I was like, oh my gosh, I see Lotus Bowls. These are Blanco glass Lotus Bowls, you guys. It had 2 of the little bowls, and it was taped together. So you got a set of 3. And I kind of don't want to spoil like the prices and like the stuff because I want you guys to see it in the video. I want you to watch it on Saturday. Because I know you're like so curious. But I want you to watch it. So this is going to be in Saturday's video. Well, technically I wasn't recording when I found it, but I was excited and I showed you guys when it was in my cart. So, because I literally like just left the case, and I really don't film when the people are talking to me, the case.
Normally decanters there are like 30 bucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you get like one of the crystal or the clear decanters, that's the store. If you guys watch the video, that's the store that had that, I think it was like purple or amber, this big decanter. They had it for $29.99, but the Ross sticker was still on there for $11.99. That's the Goodwill. And so I was just like, I couldn't believe what we found. Like it's, you have to see it. You just have to see the video.
Let's see us eat our words from our opening.
Uh-huh. All right, so then I found, this is unpainted. Unpainted. This is a Glendale mold, right? Glendale? No, Glenview. Glendale, I think, is in a TV show. This is Glenview. Her already painted sells for like $50. This is Mrs. Claus. She needs a little bit of cleaning, but I don't know if it's something that my mom would want to paint. I don't want to try and give her that task because I know she's real busy. But if anybody wanted to paint it, there she is, undone.
If I get a spray can.
No, you got to do details.
Oh.
I'm not a good painter, so. You're doing that? No, Lois, I'm not. It's not a sale. I'm just doing a haul video. Peterson might be in. There's a bunch of sales and things going on this evening, so she might be over there. So here are the Grandma Moses prints. This one in our video, was it the one that went up today, babe? Yeah. Yes. So at first I saw it said Country Fair, and then he's like, no, he needs glasses. He was like, no, it's County Fair. And I said, oh, is it? And I'm like, yeah, okay. So then when we were taking pictures, because he listed this one earlier, He was like, no, wait, it does say Country Fair. So this print is called Country Fair by Grandma Moses. So this one is really, they all sell for, the ones that we found, for about $50 a print. So pretty neat. And then the next one is called Grandma Goes to the Big City. Hi, Diane. So we got that. And then we have the Threshers by Grandma Moses. So we picked up these 3 prints, and he didn't make me leave them behind. He tried to make me leave Jesus, but I wouldn't have it. We got this watercolor. I looked up the artist and I didn't really see anyone. It's by Elaine Larson. It's painted in 1988. It's beautiful. It's like, I don't know, like a fall meets fresh snow on the ground painting. So there's that. And then the last item is the Jesus watercolor paint by number. So this particular one, like this like version of the paint by number, actually does really well. So it's sold quite a few times, between like 35 and 55, I think it was when we looked it up in the store, $55. So it just depends. It all depends really, like how much paint by numbers go for. Well, one, yes, on the subject matter, because, you know, a unicorn would probably sell better than like a spider or something, you know what I mean? But how well it's painted also. Let's see, Alex, I found that horse with a Murano label. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. You'll have to, LaDonna, do you think you can message me like on Instagram a picture of it? I'd like to see what the label looks like. So yeah, so Aaron didn't want to kill me for buying more paintings. I just love them. I just love people's artwork and stuff. I know that is not like, it's their artwork in the painting, but but yeah, you heard him. He's like, I'm not saying no to Jesus. But we just need them to sell. That's my problem. Like I have a lot of artwork hanging up on the wall. I love like other people's artwork and drawings, and I have all kinds of things hanging everywhere. But I just need some at my booth to sell. So like in the couple that we have online, so that I can justify buying more. So there's that, especially when they're huge and I can't hide them in the back of the shelf. Anyways, guys, we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I hope that you guys will be able to make the sale tomorrow. We will be there at 1 p.m. Eastern here on the channel. We already have quite a few items picked out, so if there's anything that you guys were interested in, you can leave it in the comments below, because we kind of constantly check that to see. Oh, you want to show Butters?
I think I was asking for the boot.
Oh,
The boot.
we constantly show that or read them so that we can see what you guys are interested in. So here's Butts. Say hi, guys. Hi, Butters. He's like, I'm not thrilled, lady. Leave me alone. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for stopping by and watching the haul video. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll talk to you guys in another video.